Well, I am passionate about health and wellness because I know personally how important it is for just about every aspect of my life. A lot of people talk about just the physical health piece, but wellness goes way beyond that. Like you mentioned, we need to be well in order to sleep. We need to be well in order to take care of our families and perform good at our jobs. So, I would say being healthy and well is definitely one of the most important things that you can do for yourself. Every day, of course, is a little bit different, but there are a few things that I always prioritize in my day. One is lemon water. I get up every morning and drink a full glass of water and squeeze some fresh lemon in it. It just helps get things going, makes me feel really great in the morning. And I prioritize physical exercise, so whether that's going to the gym or going out for a morning walk. And when I'm at my morning walk, then I make sure to do it at a time where the sun's rising so I can get some morning sunlight in my eyes. It's great for circadian rhythms and just kind of balancing my body. And of course, prioritizing eating healthy is always really important to me throughout the day. I would say keep it pretty simple, as simple as you can, to make sure you stick with good habits for long-term wellness. My healthiest day would definitely involve physical exercise of some sort, really great, balanced food, so protein, carbs, and fats, balanced meals. Definitely something for my mental challenge, because I think that's very important to challenge your mind throughout the day. So it would involve physical, mental, and spiritual health. I would define self-care as doing something for yourself. It doesn't have to be anything big and robust. It could be just taking a few minutes at the end of the night, taking a bath. Some people like that as a self-care routine. Or during the day, maybe just taking a walk by yourself to clear your mind. I think self-care is so important because we spend so much time doing things for other people that it's important to reflect on what we can do for ourselves. I like physical exercise as part of my self-care routine. I typically go to the gym or go for a walk or go for a hike. I love hiking. I love being out in nature. So for me, physical exercise is part of my self-care routine. So it wasn't always healthy and fit, but once I realized the importance of prioritizing that and how it made me feel and how it affected the other pieces of my life. And now I built this amazing company and this amazing brand in order to inspire other people to prioritize their health and live their best life. I do love music, so kind of depends on the day and what I'm doing, whether I'm driving or whether I'm working out really hard. Grew up in the 80s, so of course I have an affinity toward 80s music and 90s music. But, I also have 3 boys who kind of grew up with hip hop. So I also like throwing in a little hip hop here and there. Definitely at the end of the day, I do like taking a nice bath. I feel like that calms me and gets me kind of ready for the evening. Other things I do to relax is take a walk by myself. That just kind of relaxes my mind and relaxes me, kind of lets me spend time thinking about, the day or setting goals for the day. So I would say a nice walk or a nice hot bubble bath. So I try to inspire myself to be healthy because I know the importance of being healthy and well and how that relates to other areas of life. I would say my children definitely inspire me to be healthy. And all of my colleagues at NBPure inspire me to be healthy because these are the people I feel a responsibility to. And I want to be at my very, very best, not just for them, but also for myself. I love sushi. I love salmon with like some steamed vegetables. I try to eat a balanced diet because, I think that's really important. Guilty pleasure for food. Oh boy. I would say dark chocolate at night. I usually go to the cupboard and pull out some dark chocolate and eat it. That's, I guess, how I satisfy my sweet tooth at night, is through some type of dark chocolate. Smoothies are my version of cooking. I can make a mean smoothie, and it just kind of depends on what it is I want for that day. But I definitely, most always, I would say 95% of the time, include some type of protein, whether it's our whey protein or a scoop of our plant protein, kind of as a base with coconut milk. And then sometimes I add frozen blueberries or mango or just some other fruits to kind of spice it up. But yes, smoothies are definitely my go-to. I love hiking, and it definitely helps me stay balanced. I don't know if that's really a hobby or not, but on my days off during the weekends, I would definitely plan to go for a hike. Secret one is prioritize your gut health, because your gut health impacts so much of your physical and mental health. That's number one. Number two, don't try to go from 0 to 100. Just make small incremental changes. Before you know it, you'll have reached your whole goal.